Klondike is the first game I tried with the Janken deck, and still one that I play a lot. The game plays like standard solitaire with just a few changes. It's a good game to start with because you can play at your own pace as you learn about the suits. First, remove the jokers. Deal out 8 stacks instead of 7. Turn the first card up, then 7 face down, then 1 up and 6 down, and so forth. The extra stack gives you 1 more space to play with, but that also means there is more cards to uncover. The layout of cards is your tableau, and the cards left over are your hand. The goal is to play out all of the cards onto the foundations above. Anytime you get an ace, you can play it on the foundation above. The foundations start with aces, then 2s, all the way up to the kings in each suit. Anytime you reveal a face-down card in your tableau, you can turn it over. To build your tableau, play cards onto the next highest rank with a stronger suit. For example, here's the 10 of rock. Rock is weaker than paper and water, and jack is the next highest rank over 10, so you can play the 10 of rock onto either the jack of paper or the jack of water. Rock is stronger than scissors and lizard, and 10 is the next highest rank from 9, so you can play either the 9 of scissors or the 9 of lizard onto the 10 of rock. When I started, it helped me to say the rules to myself as I played, like water rusts scissors and lizard eats paper. The rule card and diagram card are there for you if you ever need to check. In our sample tableau, the queen of scissors can go on the king of water, and the 6 of lizard can go on the 7 of rock. You can move the kings to any open space you make in the tableau. Here we can move the king of water, with everything on top of it, to the new space we made. To play the cards in your hand, take the top 3 cards and turn them over. You can play the top card onto your tableau or a foundation. The 2 of rock could go on either the 3 of paper or the 3 of water. Since we've already played the ace of rock, we can play the 2 on top of it. You can also choose to keep it in your hand until later. After you play the 2, now the card underneath is available. If you don't have a play, deal 3 more cards from your hand. When you have gone through all the cards in your hand, turn the stack over and start again. A helpful play in this game is the lateral move. This is a sideways move on your tableau. For example, here's a 7 of water that you want to move, but you can't put it on the 8 of water. You can move the 7 of rock from the 8 of paper across to the 8 of water because water erodes rock. Now move the 7 of water onto the 8 of paper because paper absorbs water. Sometimes you can make a series of lateral moves to make a play. If you feel close to winning, but you can't make any more plays from your hand or in your tableau, here's one more last-ditch effort to win the game. I call it Grandma's Rule because I learned it from my grandma who didn't like to lose. Turn up 1 card at a time from your hand and make any play that you can. Just like before, you can only play the top card. You only get to do this 1 time. After you have gone through each of the cards in your hand and you're out of plays, the game is over. To win the game, build up the foundations in each suit from ace to king. Winning this game takes both skill and luck. This is a challenging game, but that makes it really exciting when you succeed. Here's a variation for 2 or more players. Each player uses 1 deck. Ideally, each player should have a different colored deck to make it easier to sort out the cards at the end. Each player deals out their own tableau and has their own hand, but you can play on each other's foundations. In other words, you can play your 2 of rock on the other player's ace of rock. The goal is to be the first one to play out all of your cards. If you both get stuck, you can agree to use Grandma's Rule and go through your hands 1 card at a time. If you can't play all of your cards, the one who played the most cards on the foundations is the winner. You can find the rules for this and lots of other games at jankendeck.com. For this video, instead of a question, I just want to know when you win 5 Suit Klondike for the first time. Leave the message I won in the comments below when you do. Come back for the next video, how to play Tic-Tac-Rock. It's a fun game of making 3 in a row. Thanks for watching and keep having fun.